Return to coronavirus now, and Japan's Prime Minister is considering declaring a state of emergency in Tokyo following a rise in COVID-19 infections. Japan reported 4,500 new cases on December 31st, more than half of them in the capital. Yoshihide Suga says restaurants and karaoke bars there will have to close earlier. Japan has so far stayed away from the harsh restrictions imposed in most other countries. More from Rob McBride now. He says Japan's Prime Minister is coming under increasing pressure over his response to the virus.
It comes as we have seen this seasonal spike of more than 4,500 new cases in one day being declared just before New Year. Now, around half of those cases, worryingly, have been around the Tokyo metropolitan area, with leaders around Tokyo, including the governor of Tokyo, really asking for the state of emergency to be declared to give them extra powers to try to control and contain this outbreak. But the government has been very resistant to do that. They did it back in May of last year for a month, but it does know the impact on the economy, an economy that was already struggling. So it is resisting, it seems, until the last not to declare a state of emergency. But also at the back of the Japanese government's mind is the knowledge that we are getting very close to these delayed Summer Olympics. Of course, they were delayed from summer 2020 by exactly 1 year. They're meant to start in July 21, and we're getting very close now to the 6th-month countdown to those games. And of course, declaring a state of emergency does not give the world much confidence that these games are going to go ahead in a substantive form, which the government still wants. But Yoshihide Suga at a news conference Monday still insisting that Japan wants to go ahead with these games, reminding Japan and also the world that 2021 is the 10th anniversary of the devastating earthquake and tsunami that Japan overcame, reminding the world that Japan has done that. It is going ahead and staging the games, and also insisting that these games would be a sign that the world and humanity, it seems, has prevailed in the face of this pandemic.